Welcome to the show. Today's guest is a market leader who is here to share some invaluable knowledge that you just can't get anywhere else. Let's face it, when you need some help and you're looking for the right professional, you really need to know what questions to ask. Today's expert will give you some great insight to help you make the best decision in no time.
I'm often asked, are we HIPAA compliant? Well, nobody is really 100%. Problem with HIPAA compliance is that there are so many moving parts, and HIPAA is not a once and done check. We say it's like dancing with HIPAA. If you have a great partner, the dance will be much better than with a beginning partner. Here are a few tips on what to do for HIPAA. Tip number 1, find someone to help you, as in a great dance partner, or a HIPAA compliance expert. Every office is required to have a single designated HIPAA compliance person. And with fines running from $25,000 to $1.5 million per incident, you have to be careful. And they have been sanctioned against a designated person also. So have a specially trained HIPAA compliance officer. As an example, would you change your transmission in your car if it went bad? Or would you give yourself a tonsillectomy? Not very likely. Call in an expert. Tip number 2, develop a continuously monitoring and review system. Now that does sound boring, but if you're a do-it-yourselfer, you can buy the manuals and implement the steps. The American Dental Association sells a great one. It's a little over 600 pages, but it does cover everything. The Department of Health and Human Services offers a security risk assessment tool. They will walk you through the steps. Or, to not overwhelm you, we use a 12-step process with 1 step per month. It makes it a little easier to swallow. As in practicing your dance, you must practice, and continually review your HIPAA status. Again, it is not a once and done, and it's an annual process that needs to be done every year. Tip number 3, have a plan and system for when there is a breach. The SBA states that 94% are out of business after a data breach. Will you be ready when you have one? It may come from a crypto locker, Russia or Chinese or other hackers, or the worst case, the FBI knocking on your door, researching your patient's records that have been found on the dark web. It's boring, but have a plan. If something goes south, you will need a team of responders like HIPAA lawyers, computer forensic company, connections to the FBI, connections to the state's attorney's office, and of course, your insurance company. You don't want anyone cutting in on your dance, so be prepared. For more on building a quantum leap into your dance with HIPAA, call us at 800-628-9085, or to get a dance partner, email Mike, M-I-K-E, at b-e.com.
Pretty interesting, isn't it? With a focused approach, you'll find the right professional in no time. Would you like to learn more? Just contact our featured expert at the number on your screen. Thanks for joining us.